we left off after having come into this ominous place, and we will see what awaits us here. I think we already checked out everything on the right side, and we couldn't really proceed there, unless of course we want to be lasered.
Right, I couldn't really unsee like the face. The ship looks like a face.
From this side, but if you really see it on the ground, it looks like a fly, like some kind of massive fly.
It does.
Okay, so let's check out what is on the other side. Man, I really miss today's amenities when you play, like fast walking.
I know, are you pressing shift right now to try to fast walk?
No, but I'm so tempted to double click.
I've just completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time.
Oh, by the way, can you understand this well enough? Is the volume okay?
Yeah, volume's great.
Some people just won't follow instructions.
Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real
Their uniforms look interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I guess next time we have to try something different.
Are we gonna be stealthy?
Well, maybe we can just talk to them. What do you think?
Let's do it. I actually like your approach better, because I was thinking, let's hide behind those ships.
I've just completed. No sign of
You talk to yourself.
Oh, I can't. Okay, in that case, let's just commit Grand Theft Ship.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so we have to remember what it says here. Do you have any idea what kind of ship this could be? I mean, they gave us a hint right now. It's not.
Sorry, it's not.
It's not a spaceship. It's a time ship. That's what I.
Oh, that's right, because they wanted to go back to Space Quest 2.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, getting my notes out here. So these symbols, we have to remember those because they are for how to get to this place if you ever want to go back, which we might actually at some later point in the game. Hint, hint. Okay, so 3 lines.
Should I write that down?
Oh, it's fine. For one thing, I will make notes here, and for another, I will save at this screen. So that,
Technology.
yeah. That's like an eye. Upside down eye.
I'm kind of wondering how this is going to turn out if we're going where I think we're going.
Of course, we have no idea what we're doing here.
Are you pressing random buttons?
Yep.
Don't.
Well,
You can't do that.
I've watched so many Space Quest videos, I know a few things we can try
The
here.
powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Actually, to totally...
How do you...
Yeah? What were you going to say?
How did you figure this out before, like when you first played, if there's no clue on what to press?
I'll
what code
spoil
to
it.
use?
I'll spoil it to you. So the first 2 codes we enter do nothing. And the 3rd code will take us to the next place we have to go. But there's an Easter egg that I want to do. So let's enter the second useless code. It's just pre-programmed like that the first 2 codes do nothing, no matter what you do.
The powerful
That's
quad
awesome.
quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Actually, this should have done... Okay, so it's the first code that does nothing. In which case, I want to have this Easter egg. Maybe we can still do it later.
We're going back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that level name.
Yep, that is a rip on a game that was out back then as well. Oh, actually, had been published a few years before, a text adventure called Leather Goddesses of Phobos. Okay, I just have to try this Easter egg, though. Let me save first and see whether it still works here. Oh, this is so slow. And I think it's if you press the first buttons.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
See, it works. Does that look familiar?
It does. I remember running from that robot Arnold Schwarzenegger guy here.
Also, we
needed underwear here.
Yes, thermal underwear to live here. Survive here. Can we exit?
You can't do that.
Yes, we can. Is it still as I remember?
Did he travel there, like to that exact time period when he was there last time, or did he just travel there, like in general?
It's the same time period.
Any questions?
In this game series, time is measured in episodes. So this is episode 3. Anyway.
That's sick.
Everything is still as we know it. Okay, let's have a look around.
You don't want to touch those. You might mutate your fingers.
Oh, come on. I nearly pressed the right
You don't
spot.
want to touch those. You might mutate your fingers.
It's very pixel hunty. You have to click the exact right spot. Okay, so...
You've seen a lot of plateaus and sloping hills before, but this one's a butte. The entire horizon undulates in enticing peaks, curves, and crevices, for which Estros is famous.
This would actually make a really nice painting.
Mm-hmm. You can really see that this is where they started to scan in hand-drawn graphics. Back then, that was fantastic and revolutionary.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Should maybe look around.
As you look around at the towering rocks, immense formations carved over millions of years, you can't help but be overwhelmed by a sense of your own insignificance.
That's the weird thing. He manages to be both insignificant. and change a lot.
I really thought that was
We're glad
stairs
you could
as
play
well.
Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
Could go into the other direction this time. Okay, this time we'll catch them though. The stairs.
Hopefully.
As you look around at the towering rocks, immense formations carved over millions of years, you can't help but be overwhelmed by a sense.
Okay, that's the same line we already had. Who could that have been?
You get the feeling you're not alone here.
I get that feeling too.
As you look around at the towering rocks,
Okay, that's too bad. Too bad he won't tell us who that was just a moment ago. Actually, something should have happened if I remember correctly. Something that has not yet happened. Did I do the wrong thing now?
Are you gonna go in the water?
Something should trigger if I move on, and this should not happen yet. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. It hasn't happened yet. That's so weird. When I played this at first, I didn't know all this stuff, but as I mentioned, I watched a few episodes by the Space Quest historian, and he explained so much about how this section works. And I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't walked past that trigger point. That's why that one thing didn't happen.
To the trigger point.
Well, you will see. It's yep, that's what should happen now.
Whoa! What was that?
We should really find
Was that
out.
a pterodactyl?
Yeah, that was a pterodactyl. We should really find out what it's like. I mean, if you have the chance to meet dinosaurs, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely. In games, yes.
I can kind of imagine you, I don't know, riding on a T-Rex or something.
Sounds amazing. I would probably want to hang out with like a cute little stegosaurus. Oh, there he goes.
wow, what an incredible view! You can't do that. That's not a very clean habit. It's probably the most
Oh no, is it gonna
nauseating thing
feed you to its
smell in
children?
the whole family of smells.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Wonderful.
Hey, those talon things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
But we're lucky that they're not yet, the eggs are not yet there. We're just for the, what's he called, the pantry, so to speak. Like this guy.
Saving him for later.
My. Rather than the sequel policeman penetrating the inner sanctum of the nest, the reverse obviously occurred.
Help! A giant branch has penetrated my vital organs and I can't get up.
Seriously, do you actually think this guy has time to talk to you? He's too busy being dead.
All right.
Right now, the sequel policeman has no distinct smell. But give him a few days and he'll be quite aromatic, not to mention plumped up like a ballpark Frank.
All right.
You frisk the skewered sequel policeman and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum.
Oh.
Of all the things you could grab from the policeman.
Did you see the guy that was just going through the sky?
I did.
There was a nod to another game. That's King Graham from King's Quest V. Is there anything else on him?
What do you want? A bone marrow sample? You've already cleaned the guy's pockets.
All right.
That's
but,
all he has on him, bubblegum?
Yeah, I mean, a cop should have a gun. Right, they shot us, didn't they? Like, they should have a gun on him.
Yeah, they should have a lot of things on them.
These symbols look vaguely familiar. Now, where have you seen them?
Okay, well, that was somewhat useful, at least, the bubblegum. That's a code.
Right.
But it's only half a code, so not worth much right now.
You notice a small breach in the side of the nest.
Well, this once we will actually survive a fall.
Oh, no way.
I know.
Oh, that's why. Where are the sea creatures? Or that.
You
Yes!
got a nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco. After leaving me the way you did, you male scum. This is the last woman you will ever dump on. Right, girls?
Right.
Said you
Oh
couldn't
my
be
god, the
tied
voice
down.
acting.
I think
I
some
said
of them
that?
are employees of Sierra.
You said you had to be free to roam the galaxy.
Was that me?
You'll be sorrier than you look. We'll see to that.
Yeah.
Into the sub, fly boy.
What if we don't do what they say?
I just love the background when they're just like, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's correct. That's not as professional as today.
That was amazing.
Oh, it's too foreseeable.
Now, this is a pain that'll linger.
Also, she's insinuating
All the
that he's
Bengay
been
in Florida
there
won't
before.
relieve this
Yeah, he
stiffness.
dumped her, apparently. Well, obviously, there have been some episodes that we haven't seen.
She looks like she might be familiar to you someday. However, the gun in her hand looks like it could limit the chance of any lasting relationship in the future. Or the past.
That's true. That's true. Those are some pretty clever lines.
Her spear gun is pointed in a direction that eliminates any need for second thought.
Okay, let's not mess around any longer.
She's like, there's only space enough for two.
You hope these women soon realize that they must have the wrong guy. You're not sure what it is, but
This
you
is
bet
awesome.
it would look cool spewing through the propellers.
This is Zandra. We are approaching checkpoint 6. Prepare to open the tunnel door. Activate the door.
That's not the same girl as on the outside, is there?
I was wondering the same thing.
She swam ahead of us.
Oh, never mind. She was wearing blue.
But there was another girl in a green swimsuit.
Oh, right. That's right. That's right.
And this one as well, this lady.
Sit down.
Comfy, Mr. Wilco?
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go, witch.
Shut up! Your whimpering sickens me. I'll teach you not to run out on me. Thorine is quite knowledgeable in the ways of torture. I'll let the two of you get acquainted. Thorine, do your stuff.
With pleasure, Zandra.
Is her name Doreen?
Thorine.
Let me introduce you to a friend of mine.
Oh no, a paperclip.
It's a razor.
This is EpiRip 357, the most powerful hand hair remover in the universe, and it's capable of shaving your legs clean off. I've always wanted to see a man shave with one of these, but I guess you'll do.
That burn.
Now you'll know the meaning of the word pain.
That's downstairs coming to rest. Oh my god.
The sea slug! Run, girl!
What? Does not look like a sea slug.
Okay, let's quickly say something could go wrong now.
That looks like the lake monster.
In some movie,
Yeah.
you'll have to enlighten me which movie that was.
I'll remember at some point. Oh my gosh, this animation though.
You are in a crude, state-of-the-art sea cave. Roger Wilco, Space Guy! You are in a crude, state-of-the-art sea cave.
Oh my god, it's helping.
Shiny stainless steel instruments cover the surgical tray. Some of them look vaguely familiar as veterinary instruments. This switch activates a laser.
Should we see what happens if we do nothing, or should we press the switch? Okay, well,
Oh, well. Yeah, we could do the laser after.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
The monster looks so cool.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, but now my hands are free. Now I can actually press it.
Oh no. The thing by your legs are shining.
Yeah, the lasers were activated. But that's not everything yet. I'll just do what we need to do.
Ooh, are those oxygen canisters or? You gonna blow them up? Our hero! Oh my god.
Wasn't he great, girls? Well, Rod.
She wasn't like that like 2 seconds ago.
Call it even. Thank you for ridding our fortress of that slimy, awful sea
There you
flood.
see, he helped them.
I know I can't blame you
Isn't
for
he
backing out at the
great,
last minute.
girls?
I guess I was a little overbearing. Sorry. Can we still be good friends?
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's talk about this.
No, Roger. You were right. You don't need to spare my feelings. It just wasn't meant to be. It's
guess.
better this way. Well, girls, I feel like celebrating. Let's go shopping.
Oh my god. Where do they go shopping?
In the mall.
Dinosaur Mall?
Meanwhile, back in Space Quest 12.
Well, what have we here?
This is the rebel scum we captured in the Space Quest 4 time sector. He had just aided Wilco in escaping. The readout on his time gun indicates that Wilco was successfully transported into this time sector as you feared.
That is no longer a concern. Wilco will surrender to us once he has learned we have captured his son. Then he will be destroyed
Dun, dun, dun.
once and for all.
So, how did he meet his mother?
I don't know, did we just meet her?
Well, she said she doesn't want to be with him. No, it's not her.
Oh.
Sail!
Oh, they actually are going shopping.
Yeah, so that's the Galaxy Galleria. That's where they go shopping.
Sail!
Wait.
It's just another vital part of the Galaxy Galleria shopping mall.
Was it a thing in the 90s that people went skating in the mall? I wouldn't know.
Well, growing up, there was a mall that I went to where I would ice skate.
Mm-hmm.
There was an ice skating rink.
Oh, cool. Oh, we don't have stuff like that here.
It's just another vital part of the Galaxy
Okay, same text. Left or right?
We'll go opposite of where they went. We'll go right.
Okay.
Where is Roger's shoes? Oh, that's right. They blasted it off of him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can buy him some shoes. Ooh.
For some reason, there is a gathering here.
Gathering at a software store, I can only imagine.
Must be Halo or something.
For some reason, there is a
definitely.
gathering here. It's the Software Excess Store. If it's soft, we're aware.
Oh my gosh.
Don't mess with it.
Push your way through.
Can he? Oh, he's trying.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
What's going on in there?
The two geeks from Andromeda are in there signing copies of their latest release.
Okay.
The creators.
Yeah. Well, we can't do anything here right now. Oh, that's...
This guy looks like the living torso. He probably works for an intergalactic freak show. Wow, an Autobox teller machine!
Maybe we should get some money.
I was about to say that guy's just floating, but I guess the ground is just moving.
Yeah, it's a conveyor belt. In the future, you don't have to walk anymore.
You play with the buttons, but the machine does not respond.
Oh, there was something that we should have taken. Let's go back and get it. It doesn't work.
Oh no!
Okay, yeah, we can just go back.
Is he just gonna pop out on the bottom? Oh wait, oh no, oh there's more.
Yeah. We can go back this way. Hey, now you can actually walk fast.
Yes, how convenient. The mall is always better.
The mall is dying nowadays, isn't it? I heard
Yeah, I
so.
think so.
With Amazon and everything. So the thing we
Is
forgot.
that... I was about to say, is that blue thing something on the ground?
Yeah, that's...
It's an Autobox teller machine card.
Yep.
How convenient.
Don't mess with it.
If you click just one pixel to the left or so.
Don't mess with it.
I want to take it.
Don't mess with it.
I know I can take it.
You pick up the ATM card.
Do you have to step on it?
No, it's somewhere on this hand symbol there is a pixel that will interact with a pixel on the ground, or with there is some kind of I don't know, square or so where I can pick it up, and if I don't click in the right spot, it'll not register. It's just I can't see where that pixel is. Oh, they actually... Okay, let's go in there in a moment.
Finally, all the nerds are gone.
Mm-hmm. It's because the cool people are now gone. No longer in the store.
You can't use an Autobox teller machine card.
That's actually Zondra's. I think she will be
You
mad
can't
at us
do
again.
that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hers.
Nothing
How
happened.
can they get their sale now?
Well, the other girls have ATM
It would
cards, I
serve
suppose.
no purpose.
Yeah, hopefully.
You play with the buttons, but the machine does not respond.
Oh, come on, I know I can use it. Maybe I have to click... Where could it be? There.
That did it.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
Oh, no, I can't go back. Oh well, some other time maybe. I think this one was a case of Sierra being sued again. In the game that I bought in the 90s, it was called Radio Shock, but Radio Shack sued them, and so they had to change the name. No. Come on. Okay.
You can make it, you can make it.
Conveyor belts are not as useful as people think.
There's probably not much in this robot's head.
Okay, so it's not even a physical store. We have to go through a menu.
Welcome to our automated catalog. Let us be your gateway to what's new and exciting in the world of 24th century electronics. Through the pages of our automated catalog, you will find gifts for the whole family. For Dad, look in electronic gadgets for our selection of stereo components. For Mom, peek into the electronic mommy for a variety of labor-saving devices and marital aids. For Sis and little brother, browse our Techno-Tots toy department for the latest electronic playboards. Shopping or...
Oh, I thought it was just going to repeat. Point to the menu item. Okay, I think I can do that. Let's see what they have.
These special sale items are available for a limited time only. Availability is limited to items in stock, as is only no returns. Some items may be demo models, scratched, dented, or just not in very good shape. No warranties expressed or implied apply to these items. No refund or exchange.
These are great terms and conditions.
Shrink 2000. Work for a large
least they're
retail
honest.
software chain? Like to take the
Yes.
products home and diddle with them? The Shrink 2000 re-shrink wraps any size software box. Is that game new or used? Only you'll know for sure. Keep the customers guessing. Dealers only, please. 1,033 buckazoids.
That's so outdated. Everybody downloads their software nowadays.
How many buckazoids do we have?
0. We have nothing.
Oh, right.
Oh, actually, I think we have this one coin, but definitely not that much. But if we could access that credit card, that would help us. What else is there?
Faux Components Swiss Army Micro Entertainment Center. Styled to look like a real set of miniature components, this is a complete home entertainment center in one 4x6-inch box. Includes CD-ROM unit, turntable, dual cassette with HyperWow and Mega Flutter, unfolding 84-inch digital color projection multiscreen TV, corkscrew, and toothpick. 2,275 buckazoids. Back ordered, none currently
84
available.
inch screen is huge.
That's true. Just trying to imagine. Okay, no, we don't use inch, so I can't actually imagine how much it is. If I ask you how much is it in centimeters, you wouldn't know either, I suppose.
No.
Okay, what else do we have?
Dodecaphonic around sound processor. Ever notice how flat and unexciting normal stereophonic, quintrophonic, and octophonic recordings are? With the dodecaphonic around sound processor, your music will seem to come from 12 directions. In front of you, behind you, either side of you, 4 midpoints in between, above you, below you, from inside of you, and from the upstairs neighbors. 877
Oh dear God.
buckazoids. Discontinued.
I like the neighbors thing. What will they say about my new sound system?
CD-GI-ROM TV. Move over CD-ROM, CDG, CDI, and CD-TV. CD-GDI-ROM TV does everything the others do and more. Besides accepting the formats mentioned above, CD-GI-ROM TV also plays high-quality Laserdisc movies, sure to become popular any century now. 842 buckazoids. Estimated delivery, summer 2,735.
Yeah, that was obviously also cutting edge back when the game came out. Back then, having games on CD-ROM was the brand new thing, and suddenly you could have a lot more space for video data, for example. But you can see they already had CD-ROM and CDI were already fighting for market space, and obviously CD-ROM won.
They got it all.
Pocket Pal Portable Terminal. Say, is that a
past
complete
this
workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can carry the power of a dumb terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 buckazoids.
Quite expensive. I forgot what it is what we need to get from here. Let's see.
Pocket Pal Connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever-popular Pocket Pal Portable Terminal, you have no doubt noticed that without the proper connector, it is virtually useless. Fortunately, at this moment, our exclusive Pocket Pal connector is on sale for just 1,999 buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even further.
Yeah. I think that's it. The Pocket Pal connector and maybe also the Pocket Pal, but obviously we don't have the money for that right now. They won't let us. Yeah, we do not possess enough buckazoids. Okay, should we go through more of the catalog, because it's going to be the same kind of descriptions again and again.
Oh man, it keeps going?
Yeah. Okay, man, we could. But it's also fine if you want to
Iceman,
go elsewhere.
Pocket Ice Machine.
No, we
This
can keep
miracle of
going.
modern engineering fits in purse or pocketbook and freezes 15 pounds of ice cubes per hour. Choose from ice slices, cubes, or crushed. Requires mini hydrogen and oxygen canisters sold separately. Breaks the ice at parties. 300 buckazoids recalled by manufacturer.
Oh, can't even order it.
Epachia. Now you can remove unsightly chia growth from upper lip, legs, bikini area, and small clay figurines. Painless and electronic. Almost tickles once you get used to it. Instantly cauterizes major blood vessels. Battery operated. 32 volt dry cell not included. 32 buckazoids. Not available in the spiral arm.
Yeah, obviously Chia Pet was the hit back then as well.
Yeah.
Dandy Recipe Beamer! Imagine the situation. The ambassador from Corona is coming for dinner, and all you have handy is a can of condensed cream of Orat soup and a box of nano wafers. You punch the appropriate buttons on your recipe beamer, and instantly, we beam the perfect recipe to you. Over 18 trillion recipes collected from all over the universe, just to make meal planning easier. 455 buckazoids. Estimated date of uplink, November 2803.
That would be useful.
Would be.
Cyber Debunker. If your offspring is turning out to be just another rotten cyberpunk, you need the Cyber Debunker. Works while your child sleeps to replace black market implants and removes anti-productive attitudes. May cause some motor impairment and memory loss, but isn't that a small price to pay? Battery operated. 580 buckazoids. Currently under UCC investigation.
That's like the coolest thing.
Yeah, it fits with a game that came out recently, doesn't it?
It does.
Armatroid 2500, a remote control toy for all ages. The Armatroid 2500 is a mobile robotic arm that can swivel, turn, pick up light objects, tear wings off of flies, disembowel small animals, and perform elective surgery. Teaches hand-eye coordination, elementary physics, and self-control. 35 buckazoids, sold out.
Must be very popular.
Yobot, the Ramboid robot. Having Yobot in the house is like having an extra playmate around, armed to the teeth with bazookas, laser pistols, and authentic live nuclear warhead. Responds to voice commands with an authoritative yo. 69 buckazoids.
Yo.
That's what you should get your child, definitely.
Weather radio. Hours of fun. Press the bar and get a burst of static. If you can figure out whether or not it's a radio, you're smarter than we are. Ability to pull in stations and reproduce sounds not included. 20 buckazoids. Due to delay in manufacturing, this item is not yet available.
Yeah, we're missing that fun nowadays as well. I remember playing on the radio button and trying to find new stations.
Oh yeah, I was obsessed with the radio.
Universal remote control. Oh no, this time no speaker. Control the entire universe with one remote control. Open garage doors on other planets. Turn off crucial life support systems on passing spaceships. Terrify primitive cultures. Requires 1 AAA battery, not included. Sold out.
Of course.
That would be so useful, like, for example, neighbors who like to have loud parties, and you could just turn off their stereo.
You can turn off the whole planet if you want to.
Yeah, that too. Just turn off the nuclear power plant.
Oh my gosh, that robot though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move on. Hey, we know this place from Space Quest 3.
Yes. Even the music.
Monolith Burger, the only fast food chain to survive the infamous food wars.
I want to know what the food was.
Are they gonna serve him if he doesn't have any pants?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
I guess not. I mean, he has a shirt at least.
The sign reads, Big and Tall. Jeez, this guy could be a whole basketball team.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
I guess so.
This is
This
your
has some
friendly
cool stuff.
sales clerk. He's automated and comes complete with a built-in attitude.
Amazing.
The creatures that need these kind of clothes. I want to see them.
Let me know if there is anything I can get for you.
Does he have a French accent?
He does. He does. Obviously, fashion and French, that has
It
to go
looks like
together.
a slip cover for a snake.
Oh, it does, it does. You're right, you're right.
This suit is a replacement shell for some sort of exoskeletal wanderer. And hey, check out those boots. This looks like a pressure suit for something with...
Oh my god, as he moves back and forth, you just hear like, "Rrrr!"
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should talk to him. Oh,
Now he's gone. He got
I'm
offended.
sorry. I
Oh,
lost my boots and the legs of my pants in a deadly fight with a giant sea slug, which I won in the nick of time with my clever thinking and my, cleverness.
I see. Well, all right. Let me get your measurements. We've got just the thing for the likes of you. I assume you will be wanting something in the generic Space Hero line? These will do for you. Try them on in the dressing room here if you wish.
now if only I could pay for those.
right. How about
You
some
change
shoes?
your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never know when you'll need them. You step out looking good as new.
That will be a 20 buckasides, please.
That's not too expensive compared to a lot of the other things we've seen.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we do have some money. I don't even remember what from. How much? Oh, we get 59. Oh, nice. I didn't know we have this much. Okay, I have
That's
to
a
know.
random number.
I have to know. He is so nice, but I suppose if we walk out without paying, he will just execute Roger as always.
Yeah, I'd like to see how.
It has to be a laser.
It just has to be a laser.
You try to leave without paying?
He still doesn't sound imposing.
Oh, okay, so there we go, without our pants. At least he lets them live.
Just rips the pants off.
That's kind of fair. That's kind of fair.
Yeah, it's pretty fair.
Other people are so much ruder than that.
Yeah, especially in this world, they'll just kill you.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, the manager of the Monolith Burger was also kind enough.
Thank you so much for shopping with us, sir. Do come back soon.
Okay, but let's go there now. Since all this adventuring surely must get us hungry. No, no.
Oh my gosh.
Who said that conveyor belts make life easier?
Just love how he has to give up and just go on to the next one in order to go back. He's like, hopefully I make it. Oh no!
No, that was not intentional.
Alright, we're just taking the scenic route. We're just taking the scenic route.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that music.
Yeah?
It kind of looks like what they serve.
Yeah, seriously.
It's the gruff, unpersonable manager of this particular Monolith Burger franchise.
What's he doing out greeting people?
I'd like,
We're out of it. We're out of everything, including employees.
Oh, that's why he's out there.
What about if I take this here? Oh, I can't take it. Okay.
Sucking on a bottle of mustard doesn't seem to satisfy your hunger.
Aw.
We could offer to earn a little bit of money
There
there.
is
Yeah.
no reply.
Would you like to apply for a job?
Yes, please.
You
God,
would,
that guy is
huh?
horrifying.
Well, this is the greatest opportunity you've ever had, kid. Benefits up the wazoo, and if you stick with me half an hour or so, I'll make you my assistant manager. Now, how would you like that?
It must be really hard up there.
Warning, the following sequence contains explicit arcade action and is not recommended for die-hard adventure players, the arcade squeamish, or those with poor to non-existent motor skills.
Okay, let me have a challenge.
Please let me wimp out.
This is so easy, a human could probably do it. Burger comes out of the oven. Drop on your lettuce, your pickle, squeeze on your mayo, squirt on your mustard, on goes your ketchup, top it off with your sesame seed bun. You make 'em my way, and if you mess up enough times, you're out of here. Got it?
Oh, at least it's in order.
If you need to know how to run the assembly line, read the sign. Just click it with the mouse or press R.
Oh, it's quite fast already. I don't think I could work there every day if it's that fast.
You're doing great.
You'd better not. Something might answer. You talk to yourself, but you don't hear you.
I know you can talk to them. Well.
You can't do that.
You've made 3 Buckazoids so far? Oh, 4 Buckazoids.
Keep your hands to yourself.
They actually make games like that today. They're called time management games. It's just a bit more complicated than that.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that.
Get your nose off me! What do I look like? A nostril mat?
Oh my gosh.
So that's what you have to do.
I'm the pickle. I smell like vinegar on a spring morning.
So these are actually employees of Sierra and... Oh.
Don't.
Oh, you got it! You got it!
Don't bother. I'm really quite bland.
That's actually one of the founders of the company.
Oh.
You can't. Keep your hands to your... Don't.
Pungent, eh? Yeah, that's right. No smell. Better no smell than a bad one.
Keep your hand...
Oh. Ooh, that was not a good reject. Is that it?
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
The end of my career?
Don't.
Okay. Who can stay? I understand now that nobody can stay for half an hour in this company.
You can't do that. Keep your...
No. Oh, come on.
You can't do...
Just put all ketchup.
It's the moment. The moment they put on ketchup, that's it. It goes away.
Don't mess... Keep your...
Okay, be merciful, fire him already.
There it is.
That was it.
You're fired! My janitor could do a better job than you could.
Actually, we should take that.
You talk to your...
This whole section was not so much to earn money and more to actually just get him to toss away that cigarette butt. It seems to already have traveled all the way down the conveyor belt. Okay, so far our problem is that if we want to buy any of the more expensive items, we will need to somehow access that credit card. And, well, we don't have a disguise yet.
It's just another vital part of the Galaxy Galleria. It's a cigar, but not much more than a butt. Don't mess... You retrieve the cigar butt.
Okay, so as to not have to go all the way back, we might as well cover it from this side.
Ooh, the club.
This is Socks, a high-class, high-priced dress shop.
Just kidding.
Oh, I think now I understand the pun. It's called Sucks. Obviously, yeah, because the store sucks. Stripes our own Vogue this season.
You like the shoes, but the stripes might make you look overweight.
Okay.
The latest in swank fashion, displayed in a number of horrifying colors.
Actually, isn't that a blonde wig over there?
These wigs are the latest fashion, if you have a cone head or like the purple haze look. Yep, it's synthetic hair. Yep.
Why can't I just take it?
Yep. Don't...
maybe I have to talk to the shop assistant.
Hiya, hun. I'm Maybot, fashion consultant to the Cosmos. What can we, do with you today?
Well, this is kinda hard to explain.
Oh, let me guess. You want something for someone very special. Someone who died to get the latest in high galactic fashion. Are we right? Or are we right?
We're right.
Okay. What size does she take?
Oh, 38.
Oh, I don't think we're right about that.
I'm not sure, but she's built about like me.
Is she? A likely story. Good thing for you, I can keep a secret, sweetie.
This music.
She's very hoity-toity, I guess.
I'm sure this will suit that special someone's needs. It's all the rage. I suppose you'll want to try it on now. Here, use this dressing room. And honey, if your special someone needs a wig, this one should look pretty good on you.
Show me the wig. Oh, yes. He's even got
Very
the walk.
lovely, honey. It's made for you. Would you like us to wrap it up? Or would that special someone prefer you to wear it home?
I think I'll wear it home.
Oh man, that hair.
Just what we thought.
That beauty spot.
That will be 60 buckazoids, sicko.
She'll be so mad at him when she finds out. Shouldn't have let him go.
Are you in need of an auditory exam or what? Pay up, pal.
It would serve no purpose.
How do I pay? I'm trying to.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, so I saw that we didn't earn enough money apparently. We need 60 buckazoids to pay for this.
Are we gonna go work some more?
If he lets us, but this time I'll wimp out. Okay, let's see. Will she annihilate him as well, or will she just force him to give back those clothes?
You should know by now that you can't just take things without paying for them.
Okay. No, no, no. I hate this. I just wanted to take a shortcut.
Gosh.
It is a little bit annoying that you have to walk through all those screens to get to those places again.
Yeah. It's a old game sort of thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like a...
We're out of it. We're out of everything.
Would you like to apply for a job?
He hasn't learned his lesson.
You would, huh? Well,
Gee, thanks.
Warning, the following sequence... Oh, by the way, you're about to be fired.
Oh no.
you're fired! My janitor could do a better job than you could.
Maybe I could be your janitor. I have previous experience.
That is true.
Okay, now.
Oh, it's you again. What do you want?
I'd still like to buy that dress. I'm terribly sorry about that little misunderstanding.
Well, okay. But don't try that again. If you have to be weird, fine. But we don't appreciate shoplifters, dear.
Skip cutscene.
That noise while she walks.
I'm sure this will suit that special someone's needs. It's all the rage. I suppose you'll want to... And honey, if your special someone needs a wig, very lovely, honey.
I think I'll wear it home.
Just what we thought.
Okay, this time.
Appreciate it, hun.
Sweet.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
Okay, shortest way should be this direction. We have to go there as well. Or maybe we go in there first because it's always so hard to come back there.
Sorry,
Oh, that
but
looks
the crowd
cool.
completely cleaned out my stock of Sierra software. The only thing that's left is boring home and business application software, along with a few inferior games. But feel free to look around anyway. Have you seen the newest time travel simulator? Neither have I. I'm sure we're getting some in soon.
That laugh.
Mm-hmm. Must be a layman actor as well.
The clerk is keeping his eye on you. A bargain
That's the
bin
guy?
containing discount software.
My God, that walk. Are any of those bargain games
It's the
Any
newest
good?
in the wacky Jaime Lipschitz series.
or like based
Jaime's
off
son
of
a wealthy
anything?
New York furrier
Yep.
has gone wild with Dad's frequent flyer vouchers again. Can you track Jaime down and bring him home to meet the girl Mom's picked
Jaime
out for him?
Lipschitz?
Hold on to your yarmulke. Yes, Jaime Lipschitz strikes again. 640K, Ronald MT32, and 3.5 circumcision required.
Oh my God.
But I mean the title, Where in the World is Jaime Lipschitz? Like, I suppose you may have heard the original game this is referring, right?
Yes, I just, what's the name, though?
Where in the World is Carmen San Diego?
Yes, that's what it was.
And who really cares?
You don't have that much money.
Okay, next one then.
It's here at last, with a combination of SAI, Simulated Artificial Intelligence, and VRAI, Virtually Real Artificial Intelligence. We at Max This Software have created a simulated simulator experience that's unlike anything you've ever simulated playing before. With SimSim, you can create a simulated environment in which you can create any simulated environment you want.
That's obviously a pun on what's it called? The Sim games. Before Maxis came out with, before they were bought by EA and made The Sims, they had all these games like Sim City and Sim Cop. I don't know, what was it else? Other Sims. I don't know, Sim Train, Sim Copter. So obviously Sierra thought they make nothing but this.
You don't have that much money. Presenting the latest in the award-winning King's Quest series from the still active mind of aging Roberta Williams III, latest in the award-winning Roberta Williams series. What happens when Old Man Graham and his family are kicked out of Daventry Condo Association? You'll meet the fabulous Bernoulli brothers, Professor C.D. Romberg, and of course Rumpelstiltskin, over 12 gigabytes in length.
Yeah, before CD-ROM games did get quite long and you had to juggle diskettes. So it was actually a good thing that CD-ROM was invented.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I skipped over the text. Let's see.
Didn't find anything you like, huh?
Don't mess with... The latest bomb from master storyteller Maury Bryanarty, Boom, is a post-Holocaust adventure set in post-Holocaust America after the Holocaust. Neutron bombs have eradicated all life, leaving only you to wander through the wreckage. No other characters, no conflict, no puzzles, no chance of dying, and no interface make this the easiest to finish game yet. Just boot it up and watch it explode.
That was a game that was called Loom, and the author was called Brian Moriarty, not Maury Bryanarty.
Yes, I've heard that name somewhere.
I actually have no clue what he did after this game. That must have been in 1989.
Following closely on the heels of his hit Tic-Tac-Toe construction set, Phil Fudge does it again. Using a simple point-and-click interface, you construct the checkerboard of your dreams. Fill in an 8x8 grid with squares of your choice, red or black, in any arrangement, as long as it's alternating. Don't like it? Erase it and start all over again. Requires MCGA, CGA, VGA, PGA, or Ta-Ra-Ra Boom GA.
Yeah, these days we don't have that anymore, that you need a VGA card to have 256 colors.
From the folks who brought you Astro Chicken. When it comes to stimulating chickens, Chuck Egger is the expert. And now you can learn from him. Design the chicken of your choice. Over 40 options including lips, no lips, and laying frequency. And take your creation for a wild ride over real barnyard scenery based on an authentic flight model of a chicken. You're in for a peck of fun now.
That chicken looks like nightmare fuel.
Interesting that I must remember this. This is the kind of thing that gives you nightmares.
The two guys from Andromeda's latest sci-fi comedy, Space Quest 4, will give you hours of frustration unless you have this hint book. Want to know how to get the dog into the hanging basket? Want to find out how to attach the melon? Buy this hint book and it all becomes obvious. You'll hit your head and say, "Boy, how stupid could I have been? A moron could have figured this out. I must be a real dimwit, a pathetic nimno, a wretched, idiotic excuse for a human being not to have figured out these simple puzzles in the first place." Try it and see.
Oh, guess we have to keep this.
Attach the melon.
Mm-hmm.
Head for the hills, it's coming, and this time it's hungry. It Came for Dessert is a thrilling action-adventure in which a mob of pushy, overweight relatives invade your kitchen. Armed with only a Jell-O mold and a pastry bag, you must repel the invaders, always keeping an eye on your blood sugar level. It's the merriest mix-up since Enemaware's fabulous Defender of the Crown Rib Roast.
And that is roasting the rival company Cinemaware. And back then they had made this game, It Came from the Desert. That was about giant ants terrorizing a city. But we don't need that one either.
Ah! I see you've made a selection from our box of slop, bargain bin.
Let's just keep that.
Thank you!
So what does this book tell us that we don't know yet?
An SQ4 hint book.
I want to know
An
how to get the
SQ4 hint book.
hang the melon on
I wonder
the dog.
I wonder if it'll help us later.
Maybe we can even use it now.
Oh, you're able to open it.
Yeah. Why don't we read those questions alternatingly? You want to start?
Sure thing. I'm in a long tunnel with a light visible at the far end. What should I do?
Oh, okay. I mean, you can do the whole question. Okay, I'll continue then. Maybe you're having a near-death experience. So this idea is that you don't get the answer immediately. You get hints, and the hints are getting clearer and clearer. And at the end, if you still haven't figured it out, it will tell you what exactly you need to do. Go for it. Haven't you ever seen Poltergeist? Oh yeah, that's not a good idea to go for it then. Go to the light, Carol Ann. Yeah, not a good idea for Carol Ann. Okay, then I'll do the question, and if you want to, you can do the answers.
Sure thing.
The wound where the tentacled venom might rip my larynx out keeps getting infected. Help.
Have you been picking at it again? That'll only make it worse. Have you found the iodine dispenser?
No.
Have you found the bottle of peroxide?
Well, where would I?
Alright, I have the biggest, urge to just call it Squiv. Oh, because it just says, Oh, never mind, I thought that was a question. Oh wait, there's more answers. Have you found the salt shaker?
You can totally call it that, because I was about to call it that too when I saw the hint book.
Mix the iodine into the peroxide and shake some salt into it. Apply the mixture to the wound. Scrape yourself off the ceiling and get on with the game. That sounds painful.
Yeah, it must be very painful. You want to do that question?
Yeah. I can't seem to find the one-armed man anywhere.
Ask Bob. Who do you think you're fooling? There's no one-armed man. You made it all up, Kimball. Turn yourself in. Oh, it's what's it called again? This thing where they're chasing him across the country while he tries to find the killer of his wife. The Fugitive, I think. You can't find the one-armed man, so don't bother looking. Okay, he's at the carnival. Question. I can't hear what the two guys at the bar are saying. Wait, how many pages are there? Oh, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot.
Oh wow, that's a lot of hints.
What do you say we finish this book and then we continue another day with the Let's Play?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. So what was the question? Okay, I can't hear what the two guys at the bar are saying.
Let's
Nothing
see.
happens.
Oh. Have you tried typing "listen to men"? Oh, that's right. This is a parserless game. Click the ear icon on the men. Oh.
The parser is that part of the game that understands what you type in and
the console.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right. There's no ear icon. Click the eye icon on the men. That didn't help either, did it? Did you think it would?
I think you're making fun of me here.
Just fooling. There's no way to hear what they're saying. That'll teach you to read ahead in this hint book. Strawberry is the sky as fire engine is to...
Blueberry. India. What? I don't understand. Good dental hygiene. Putting the keycard into the slot in the dracometer and turning on the viewfinder. Yeah, this is above me.
Clear as mud.
I'm in the stupid time pod. Where else can I go?
Where do you think? Someplace where the sun don't shine. Oh gosh, what does that say?
Ulan's.
Ulan's Flats, if you had the coordinates.
That was in Space Quest 1.
It's vaguely familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Only half the answer showed. It must be a defective hint module.
What?
Oh, we actually have the rest of the code.
Is that what the gum is covering?
Yeah, exactly.
Solid.
Actually, we can stop it here because that's the thing we were looking for, I think. Let me skip ahead.
Sweet.
Let me just skip ahead. Large slimy creature. Yeah, these other ones are just joke hints.
Imagine playing this for the first time and you just don't pick up the hint book. Like, how will you ever get that code?
This is actually a game that is still so unfair that you can lock yourself out of solving it.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. How do I get out of this? I want to press escape to get out of here.
You're far too busy for that now.
How do I get out of here? Exit. Oh,
You're
there.
far too... You can't do that.
Yes, I can do that. Okay, so yeah, what do you say we continue some other day as suggested?
Sounds great.
Okay, in that case, see you then.